The surge in COVID-19 numbers in the country is already being felt in hospitals across the country. In Nakuru County, the situation is so dire, with a high number of infections recorded in the county currently standing at 2,156. The county government is seeking ways to minimize the spread. The surging numbers have seen the influx of COVID-19 patients at Nakuru Level 5 Hospital, with the bed capacity at the largest facility already 50% full. Public Relations Chief Officer Dr. Samuel Kingori says the county is pushing plans to expand the hospital ICU capacity as the cases continue to soar.
In a place like PGH, we have 15, and the capacity of PGH is 28. In Lagalaga, the capacity of Lagalaga is 32, and we only have 12. In the last 24 hours, 631 people tested positive for the disease, bringing the tally to 47,843. The Ministry of Health reporting 14 deaths, putting the total fatality to 884. And with such alarming numbers, the African Union is warning of a resurgence in new cases. AU Chairperson Cyril Ramaphosa, during the second media coordination meeting, urged African leaders to consider imposing lockdown measures to tame the second wave of COVID-19. And as for the learners who reported back 2 weeks ago, classes will continue, with Education CS Professor George Magoha advising parents not to panic, even after several schools reported cases of COVID-19 among learners and teachers.
Our children are not animals, they are human beings like us. And I think I'm happy to say that we are very, very happy that nothing serious has happened.
Magoa's statement coming on the very day a Form 4 student in Mumandu Secondary School in Machakos County tested positive for COVID-19, forcing 4 teachers and 14 other students to go into mandatory quarantine for 14 days. Meanwhile, international schools have aborted a plan for the second phase of reopening of its institutions that was slated for October 26th. In a circular to the institutions, Kenya Association of International Schools notes that the decision was reached following a surge in infection rates, although learners in the final year will remain in school. Makori Ongechi, Citizen TV, Nairobi.